one of the things I wanted to do was on my list. If you're on my email list, I do a thing called Friday Freebie. Every Friday I give my readers some kind of cool gift. And in this case, let's make sure everything's good. It is. Dun, dun, dun. All right. Is I give my readers a gift, and I thought it'd be kind of cool if I would broadcast live and show you. I'm going to create a puzzle book to give them with PLR rights. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my new software, which comes out next Tuesday, or this coming Tuesday, on June 4th, I believe it is. 1, 2, 3, 4. On June 4th. But I'm going to show you how to create a puzzle book, maze book, from it. We'll do a simple 10-page book. In this case, I'm going to create it, turn it into a PDF, give it to my audience with PLR rights. So here we go. This program I'm going to use is called Simply Maze Crazy. And like I said, this is going to be launching next week. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in here and I'm going to create some mazes. Let's do this, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to generate mazes. Boom. Okay, that looks pretty good for complexity. We could probably up it just a little bit. Let's find out if it takes. All right, I think I like that a little better. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a 10-page puzzle book. So I'm going to go ahead, and there's one, and then I'm going to download it. Save it. I'm going to reset, generate the maze. That's 2. And I'm going to save it. And then I'm going to reset. And then I'm going to generate maze. And that's 3. See how easy this is? This is kind of fun. Generate maze. That's number 4. I'm going to download it and save it. You can always check your downloads here to see what number you are. So 1, 2, 3. And then this will be, so reset, generate maze, download 4, reset, generate maze, download 5. Let me check my downloads. All right, that's 5. Let's do, I think 10 pages is pretty good. So set, generate maze, download 6. 7, 8, 9, and then I believe maze number 10. All right. So, yep, so to be maze and then maze through 9. Now, what I'm going to do is, when the mazes come out, they're PNG files. So what I need to do is add them to a document, and then we're going to publish the document. Now, one of the tools I like to use is Microsoft Publisher. It's real easy. It's been around for years. It's real easy to make, whatever. At least for me it is. If you got another tool that you would like to use, please do. Microsoft Word, maybe, Google Docs, whatever. So in this case, I'm going to go into Microsoft Publisher. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to make them a little bit smaller, almost like a pad size, not a full size. So I'm really looking for, let's see, more blank sizes. I want like an A5 portrait, which is 5.8 by like 8 1/4 size. So I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to create a document. Okay, now one of the things that's going to make this easy, let's look at this. We're going to want a title page, and then we're going to want 10 pages of mazes. But on the maze page, here's what I want to do. I want it to tell them to start and finish, even though the mazes have holes in them to say, so they can start and finish. I'm going to tell them physically on the document, start here, finish here. It'll be real quick. Watch. We're going to do this as a master page. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over here. I'm going to go into master pages, and I'm going to do edit master page. Now from here, I can go ahead and I can create a master page. In this case, I think we're going to do some kind of fun space mazes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw a text box. Boom. And then I got this cool font called Asimov. And we're going to bump it up to about 36. No, a little bit smaller. Let's do a 24. All right. And then we're going to go ahead and we're going to do hold on, let me just check something. Boop, 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 boop. All right, we're good there. I'm going to say solve the maze. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to center that. Now remember, we're on the master page. All right, in the master page, what we're going to do is we're going to apply that to every puzzle page. So if you notice, Publisher draws this blue line. That's your boundaries. Stay inside of it. You know how that goes. So what I'm going to do is solve the maze, and then I'm going to draw another text box. And then I'm going to do, you know what, let's make this easier. Let's just do this. I'm going to take this, and I'm going to control copy and then control paste because I'm lazy. And I'm going to say start. Actually, you know what? I want that just a tad smaller. Let's do like a 22. And then I'm going to control copy and I'm going to control paste that. And then I'm going to come down here, bottom of the document. Is that aligned? Let's make sure it's aligned. Boop. And then down here, I'm going to do finish. Okay. So this right here is going to be my maze template page. And then I'm going to close. Now, before we go any further, why don't we go ahead and save this document? We're going to save it as, let's call it space underscore mazes. Yay. And then we're going to save it. This is funny. I'm looking at the chat too, so I don't know where this goes. So if I chat here, woo, it actually puts it on all the chats. This is kind of cool. I'm using Restream if you didn't notice. So, all right, so this is our template page. Now, all of our mazes can be applied to the template page. So let's do one other thing here real quick. And let's go over here. And we're going to insert a blank page. And you notice it's got the template page, but we can change that. We can just say, don't apply the template. And then what I'm going to do is move this up here. Okay, now what I want this to be is I want this to be our title page. So in this case, I'm going to draw a nice big box. I am going to apply the Asimov font. And I'm going to do it, let's try 48, see if that's big enough. Book of, maybe I could just do super, no, let's do book, oh, how about this? Let's do super book of space mazes. Okay, and then what I'm going to do is I am going to apply that. Hey Casey, good to hear from you. So Book of Super Space Mazes, Super Book of Space Mazes. So let's bump this up maybe just even a little bit more. Maybe let's make it a 52. Ooh, all right, hold on. Stretch it out a little bit. Let's make the content a little bigger here. No, don't move that. All right, let me get some things going on here. Come on, baby, find center. Oh, it's not going to do it. All right, I'm going to have to wing this one. All right, maybe I'd like some shapes on here. See what we got. Let's put... hey, I got a moon. Let's put a moon on here. We can move the moon somewhere. And I'm going to put some more shapes on here. Do I have a star? I do. Twinkly little star. And then I'm going to take and control copy, control paste, and move a star down here. And then I think I'd like another star. Looks like we had the other kind of star right here. And I'm going to put that there. There we go. So we got a little bit of a, yeah, cool. We got a little bit of a title page. So let me go ahead and hit save just in case, you know, Microsoft product, be careful. So let's go here. All right, so we're ready to apply our mazes. What we're going to do is we're going to insert some blank pages. And I can just, you know, I wish there was like a hotkey for this. Insert page. Oh, come on, Microsoft. You gotta like find some like little spot here or something, I guess. I don't know what the hotkey is for insert page. All right, so let's look for that page. Insert page. Okay, boop. Let's insert another one. Insert page. Hey, Laurel, it's good to hear from you. Insert blank pages. Hey, look at this. So I could insert 4 more. Boop, 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 boop. So 8, 9, 10. Oh, I need one more. Insert page. After current page, insert blank page, just one. And all right, so here we are. We got our 10 blank maze pages ready. Let's go ahead and add some mazes. So here what I'm going to do is I'm simply going to insert the pictures now that we generated from our program. And they will be in downloads. And here they are. So one at a time. Insert, boom. Take the maze, create it down, and done, and there you go. Next one. Picture. Downloads. And then we'll do maze 1. Boop. And resize. However you position them is totally up to you. So I'm like trying to zing them around. And 3. So I'm going to insert another picture. Documents. Oh, I'm sorry, downloads. And we're on 2. So this would be maze. Maze 1. Maze 2, maze 3. Insert, maze 3. And then I'm going to break this out here and here. And do like this, down. And then I'm going to do here. Picture. And then I'm going to do... So I know it doesn't seem very exciting, but I want you to realize actually how fast we're actually creating our own maze book. So what you could do too is you could also go back into the pages, and you don't have to edit the master page, but you could go ahead and insert other graphics on the pages if you want. There is a whole set of tutorials in Simply Maze Crazy that teaches you how to do all the fun things I'm doing right now. 6, 7, 8, 9. Looks like I might have missed one. That's okay. So, downloads, 6. You could build them a page at a time too if you didn't feel like doing them this way. Or I could, write it down so I knew what I was doing. But what the hey, we're just winging this. I wanted to show you guys this cool thing. Since I needed to do this anyways for my audience, I thought it would be a lot of fun to share with you guys. So we're going to go ahead and do this like this. And we're gonna, this will be almost there, and then I'm going to show you what we're going to do next. So 8, and then 9. Don't be a perfectionist. Get this stuff done. So, alright, so silly me, I think I missed one of the numbers in there. But instead of going back and redoing it, why don't we just do this? Let me save it. Let's pop back over to Simply Maze Crazy and let's reset. And you know what? Let's even have some fun. Let's step up the complexity a little bit on this maze and generate. Ooh, a nice complex one. And we'll make this our last maze. Done. So this will be maze 10. Let me go here and go into this last one. And I'm going to do a picture. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a download then. And it'll be, should be maze 10. There it is. Insert. Ooh, superly complex. So, and let's do this. And boom, boom. All right, we are set. Let's save the document. All right, now, so you got this Microsoft Publisher document. Some people use Publisher, some don't. Let's do, did you name them maze then? Yes. Yes, I did. Yes. The downloads auto did that. So good question. But because I was talking and I wasn't paying attention, normally I would be sitting and not talking and doing this. I'd actually be paying attention to know what number was what. In fact, what I could have done is I actually should have been matching the numbers to the pages. You could do that, etc., how you set it up. So I just did it this way, winged it. But here we go. So not all of you have Publisher, so what do we do with it, Rob? Well, the nice thing about Publisher is we can export it or print it. What I want to do is I want to show you, I'm actually going to print this document. And I'm going to use something that will be available to all of you. It is on, let's go back for a sec. I want to show you something. It's just showing that if I would have had this selected, I could have went in here. See how it's up here? Now what I want to do is I want to print the document. I'm going to print all 11 pages. I'm going to use something called Bullzip PDF. And Bullzip PDF is free, so I'm going to type it in the comments here. Bullzip PDF. And what it is it installs as a printer driver and allows you to print a PDF document. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and print this PDF document. And we're going to give Bullzip a minute. Maybe it didn't do it. Let me try again. Let me print. There it is. So Bullzip has printed it. It's going to ask me for the name and where I want to put the document, and even if I want to open it after it's already created. So I'm going to go ahead and say yes, do all this. Okay, here it goes. Just give it a minute. After it's done creating the document, it will open the document, or it should for us. If not, I'll go look for it in a minute. But let's give it a minute to do what it's got to do. So it created the document, and it is opening it in Adobe Acrobat Reader. And here I have this cool PDF document with these way cool mazes that I'm going to give this to my audience as a PLR document so they can take it and rebrand it and have some fun with it, and they can sell it or they can publish it or do whatever they want to it. So I hope you see how easy it is to create your own maze books, puzzle books. You can create lead magnets, you can create physical products. I've done tutorials on if you actually wanted to export your mazes and 3D print them out. You can do all kinds of crazy stuff, put them on t-shirts, mugs, mouse pads, whatever. So I hope you'll look for this program coming out June 4th. If you're an affiliate and you want to promote, give me a holler, send me a PM. And anyways, I hope you enjoyed it, and take care.